live, yay! Okay, so it's 26 November 2024, and I'm fixing to unbox 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 boomboxes. Alright, so that's what I want to show you here. Just those 3 boxes on the bottom, then the one big one there under the black one, and then the little small one there, and then the 2 standing up in the corner there, kind of. Alright, so let me get to it and show you what I have going on here. Alright, so I'm just standing back there to get a little picture for the... Now, this here is a Sanyo, this is a Brother OT448, alright, aka a Sanyo MX720 that I recently repaired. I could not get the cassette deck to work. I don't have a video of it, but I put a new motor in it. The motor ran for about 5 minutes or so, and then it just died. The motor is still good, but the circuitry on the motherboard somewhere won't allow the motor to get power. I don't know why. I'm done with it. Otherwise it works fine. I'm playing the CD, and here's the radio, and we've got the stereo tuning light right there, because this does not have the antennas in it. I soldered a wire to the antenna terminals, ran it around the inside, and ensured that I can get stereo sound when you tune it. Alright, so another stereo channel. There we go. Another stereo channel. Anyway, so it works, and I'm playing a CD via the line in. Okay, via the cord, right? And I'm just going to use that for a background. But first, I want to show you. Okay, so here's this, right? That there, right? I'm going to unplug this. This is a Sanyo M7750. Let me check that. Yes, M7750. Alright. And I recently rebuilt this, and it worked for a few hours, and then the motor died. Okay, so I'm not happy about that, but I've got 1, 2, 3 more that are the Sanyo MR-U4SX. Okay, which is the same thing as this, but the Japanese domestic model. Hopefully I'll have better luck with those. But in the meantime, let's see. Put it on, it's on radio. Wait. There's the radio.
Outside. Actually, yeah, those guys, and you see,
of course,
like satisfying.
flip it over to line in, right? And we get the other cord. Okay, get the other cord, plug it in. There we go. So it plays the CD, and it sounds really nice. And there's like that. So it sounds really nice. Anyway, I don't have time to do all this. I just wanted to show that to you. Now I'm going to unplug this, and then unplug my power cord, which is very important. Okay, so we're going to just put this somewhere, right? And that. I'm going to go back to playing this in the background, so the times whenever I don't speak that you can hear something. So there's that, right? Now, if I can play over that, this is a Sony CFS D10, okay, and it has batteries in it, and it sounds really nice, right? Let's see here, so it's the wrong way, this way. Not used to, okay. Give you an idea how that sounds. this model, and I have another one over here, so I have two of those. But now I have a third one. I'm going to unbox in a moment here. Give me my tape out. Now, over here is a Sanyo. Which one is this? This is a Sanyo MR-U4SX. Okay? Sanyo MR-U4SX, or M2. Yeah, anyway, whatever. And this one here works kind of, sort of. I repaired it, but it doesn't work as well as I'd like it to. Okay, so here it is. Plug it in, and let's see here. That's supposed to be the, okay. All right, so the radio don't work. I can't remember. So many things to get through here. There's that. Put it on A. Hit play. So it's got a ground in here bad somewhere, so so I don't know what's wrong with that one there. Something bad ground in it somewhere, but I have another one here in this box right here, right? So I think I'm going to do that first to get it out of the way, to not have so many things in the room here. Put this back up here. Remember, I put my tape in my pocket, all right? So I have something. Well, here. Now this is a Sanyo M7770K. And I think this one has batteries in it, right? So get it jacked, put it on A this way, right? So it goes in there, hit play. So that one sounds really nice. And so I'm basically having a decision to make between, this one takes 6C batteries, this takes 6D batteries, bigger batteries, but they're still 9 volts, and this one plays really nice. But this one has a better, fuller sound because it has the subwoofer in the back, but we're not going to get there in a moment. Anyway, so, and I've got a bunch of these models. I've got this one, and I've got 3 more back here. 1 more over there, so that's 5, and I have a 6th one in this box here. I have an empty box up there to one of them. Don't know which one. So, but now without further ado, let's get to unboxing for this red one here out of this box here. Okay, so here we go. This came from Buyee Japan, and this one's terribly overboxed. I mean, it's really ridiculous. This here should be in there like that, but I mean, it's just, they didn't need to package it in such a huge box. So anyway, okay, I like to make these kind of videos here. So yeah. So hopefully I've described all these different radios that I'm trying to get another better example of that I can repair. So that's what I do. So this has got a whole lot of packaging. I can't remember for all the listings that I bought these things from. Yeah, look at this. All that packing for this little, I mean, you know, people talk about these things coming from Buyee, Japan, and not being, who knows. Let's see here. I just want to show you the success I've been having with them. And of course, the extra ones that I don't like or can't repair, I will sell for somebody else that has more expertise than I do. But I'm in search of the best sounding little portable cassette player. I don't care about digital. I don't care about MP3. I don't care about CDs all that much, except for when they stopped, you know, when they stopped putting albums on cassette, I had to get a CD player so I could play the CD music. And so, yes, I'm trying to save this packaging because, anyway, so. Wow, all that for that. Golly. Now we got the security tape. Should have had the security tape at the beginning. Okay. There we go. Okay, so it's well packed or not? Oh wow. Okay, this is pretty dirty, but it's got the sticker. And it's identical to the other one. It's got the dual antennas. Both tips are there. It's got the battery compartment. It's a bit dirty, but what can you say? So now, let me get my power source, which I've already proven to be good. Alright. I'm going to plug it in. See what happens. So, got radio sounds. So, you know, it tunes, the light lights up here. FM. Don't get any sound. I get crackling. Let's see what we got here in the tape deck. That's good, that opens. So is the cap stand turning? Nope. Not sure if I can hear the tape deck or not, but I'm not concerned. I've got motors. Could be just very quiet, but let's hit stop. Okay, so there's that, right? And that's a match to, what did I do with it? It's a match to this one. So here's this one I have. So here's another one, just like it. Needs a bit of cleaning, but you know, that's not a big deal. It's got all its parts, that's the main thing. Alright, so, and this is the same thing as that. Alright, so let's put this up here out of the way. So there's that one. And this one. Okay. There's that. So now, what's next? Okay. I can't remember what this is. Okay, this is a Sanyo MR-F10. Sanyo MR-F10. And it's a stereo. Can't really call it a boombox, more like a Walkman with an extra speaker. It's a Sanyo MR-F10. It's a tiny little thing. Don't know much about it. Never had one before. So I thought, well, I thought it was going for a really inexpensive price. So I snagged it. It's a unique little thing. It looked clean in the pictures. Of course, it's not going to work. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, it's packed in Japanese newspaper. Well. Okay, so there we go. Great. Okay. Anybody here read Japanese? It's in color. 188 yen. Whatever. Okay, so there's that. Some more newspaper on the bottom and empty box. There it is. Wow, big thing. Let's see here. So, not really trying to save this, but I do want to just get it open without missing anything. So here we go. Nope, not yet. Okay. Nope. And now we have saran wrap. Oh joy. There it is. Looks like this, like whatever. Can't see it without saran wrap on here, so. It's got JS 52110, whatever that means. Okay. Maybe that was their own stocking, knowing which one's which. Oh yes, very shiny, very clean. Gosh. Right. So there we are. Does it have a power input? It does. It's 6 volts input, but I don't think this will fit. Oh, it might. It does. That's only 9 volts, so 6 volts to 9 volts shouldn't hurt it. So beat, band, tape, radio. So radio should be there. Okay, well. Could have the wrong input voltage to this thing, but. Alright, well. There it is, and I can't remember how the. Anyway, this speaker comes off, and you got batteries that go in here. Batteries, oh wow, okay, so batteries go in here, and then you've got the power cord to move it over or something like that. Okay, I don't want to be wasting time on this little tiny thing here. Right, now I got to get this back on here. Come on, there we go. And batteries go on this side as well. Alright, enough of that. Okay, fine. Well, here's a cute little thing to play with, so I don't know if you can see that. You're all far away. Okay, it's just whatever. Okay, so put that diminutive little thing up over here. Okay. So now let me get to the SX, which is the same thing as the M7750. So this is a beige one here. So let's see how this works. And this is, you know, well, it got a little loose in there, but it's all right. All right, so well, now this is a cut down box, so that's why. There we go. Did I mention that Brother OT448 is for sale? Yes. You know how to fix a circuit board to get the cassette deck working. It's got a new belt in it, so, and a new motor, but it's beyond me to try to repair it. Here we go, yeah. So, let me get this out of here. Oh, it's heavy. Well, I like these Sanyos, they're solidly made. I can't remember, this one come with a power supply or not? Probably not. One of these does, but I can't remember which one it was, but I'm not concerned. I've got plenty, I'm not going to use a power supply anyway. I'm going to use these with batteries. Alright, so here's this one. Alright, so get into this here. We got enough cover up, we can just rip through this stuff. Okay. Here it is in all its glory. It's very clean. It's got a few dents, you know, a little in the trim here, but it's like no big deal. Where's the other one that I have? What did I do with it? I just had the one. I put it here. Here it is. So here's mine that I've tried to work with, so you can see it's the same thing. All the way down to the knobs, and even, except for the chicken scratch on the things. This says volume, tone, and balance. This says whatever it says in Japan, okay? It's got AM and FM. It's got the same buttons in the same locations. It's got dual antennas. It's got all the same everything. It's just labeled funny. Alright. We've got a battery compartment. The compartment is clean. No rust. Lovely. Alright, so here, let's see. Will it power up? That's the key question here. So, powered up. This radio. Put on FM. Some volume. Okay, the motor's good. Just need belts and lots of cleaning. Anyway, okay, so it's got belts. I mean, it needs belts. Needs lots of cleaning, as you can hear it. That'll be a good kind of candidate right there. So now here's another one. This one is this is a dirty red one here. So this is packaged the right size again. It falls a little bit, whatever. Okay, so. This is going to be the exact same model. Like I said, I have three of them. I have the third one right there. So, they didn't even have a right size box, but they packaged this pretty well. Okay, so. There's really good tape on this. As you can see, they bubble wrapped it, and it's just right out of there. Nothing else in the box, just this little bit of bubble wrap, but that survived it well. Because these smaller boxes can, you know, take a little bit more punishment in shipping as opposed to the bigger boxes because they're more flimsy, which is another reason why I kind of like these, because they're somewhat more durable like that. But people want the big things, and then they take them and they plug them into the wall. It's like, why? I don't understand that. I'm 65 years old here. I'm still playing with cassettes. Alright, so, okay. Alright, so this one's, I already knew it was dirty. I still got it anyway, because, hey, it's, oh wow, no battery cover. What? Okay, I didn't know that. I thought it had the battery cover. Well, maybe if I can't get one of these other ones here to work. Okay, so the battery terminals are clean, shiny, okay. No battery cover, that's no good. I wouldn't have got it if it didn't have a battery cover, because I hate chasing down battery covers for things. But let's see if it powers up. Okay, so this is pretty dirty. Alright. Well, the motor works and stopped, which means it's got a something around there. It does have power. Power is lit up right here. This one needs some serious cleaning, or it might be just a parts model. I didn't pay very much for it, including shipping from Japan. But it does have all this stuff here, so alright, well, not going to dwell any time on that. I'm fine with that. At least I've got one here to use as a parts deal. So here's a third one. Alright. Okay, so what did I write here? I don't know what color this is or anything like that. I just know it's here. I've got it. And we're going to check it out and find out just what's in here. All I know is it is another exact same thing. Oh, I know. Wait a minute. This should be a very clean, beige or yellow or white or something like that, because there was one out there that was somebody had for sale for, I can't remember what the price was, but it was, you know, just a set price and nobody was bidding on it. But of course he had a whole bunch of things in there in his listing windows or whatever, his listing. You know, you look on the one thing and you drill down on his name and you see a whole bunch of other things, and he had a whole bunch of nice radios which were all similar. Not much in the way of a description, but that's okay because they're all clean. So this one here should be fairly clean if I remember right. And so that's why I got it, because it was a very clean looking model, even with very little description about it. Because he had plenty of pictures, and this one should be complete. Just the $64 question is how much work does it need to get it repaired? Wow, double boxed. Well, not quite, just extra cardboard. Okay, there we go. What's this here? Just extra, okay. So, okay, running out of room for boxes. So here we go. Yeah, still bubble wrapped. Good. All right. So yep. Okay, it's got a few usage wear things to it, but okay, it's still good. Let's see if it powers up. Okay, so alright, let's see here. That was a good sign. I can hear it coming to life. Got it lit up there. It's on radio. Sitting all the way over here at 80.
Hey, and you can celebrating when you create an affordable price by bundling your home and auto with the State Farm Personal Price Plan. Go bananas.
I will. Hey, make it a large.
Bundling, just another way to save with the Personal Price Plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Prices are by state. Selected by the customer. Availability, amount of discounts and savings, and eligibility vary by state.
100.3 Jack FM.
This is quite exciting.
Back to the music.
They don't want us out much.
Okay, the motor's good. Needs belts. Yep, not turning. Okay, great. So, this one needs belts. Not much cleaning to it. It's got some usage wear to it. It's got all its parts. And most importantly, it's got the battery cover. Yay-hoo. And what did I say? This one's clean. That's right. Very good. Very good deal. Okay, so now I've got two beige ones, my silver one, and a red one that's whatever. Okay, so now, this is an empty box right here. There's nothing in here, right? Okay, so what's next? Next is these here, right? Let's see if I can. This is a, what is this? This is a MR-U4SX. Okay, it's got the cassette controls down here, right? And I can't remember. Does this have batteries in it? Okay, so stereo. Yeah, it's got. So this one works. It's got batteries in it, right? So I take my tape and put it on tape. Hit eject. My tape and put it in the right way. This way. MR-U4SX, like Jeep. Okay. Alright, so that one works, alright, but I want to show you something here. I've got this black one here, alright, got the black one, and then I have a red one, another red one, okay, so there's two like that. Then I have this one here, which is a parts model, because I needed the thing that was broke on one of these, so I switched the parts over. But anyway, so that's the parts unit. This is the one I just got, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks ago. I got this one. Okay, it's got the gold on top here. All right, you see that gold on top? All right. I know you're far away, you can't see it. It's too far. It's like, I'm sorry, you know. And this one's got the red on top, okay? And I can't remember. So there's that one. This one here works. All right, so now this one came ridiculously overboxed. Okay, so that's what's in this box here. Another humongous thing, right? So this one, I can't remember what color it is. We'll know when we open it, right? So this one's ridiculously overboxed, right? You know, boxed well and all that, but still. There we go. I can probably reuse this box and ship off something bigger, but I don't have anything that big to do on here. Okay. We got. Wow. And I just want the little radio out of here. All this stuff. It's like an explosion. Okay, there we go. So just get that. Alright, so it's a red one. Oh, great. Trying to get this out of the way here. Just there we go. Alright, so now, okay, so here we got this going on here, right? So. Okay, this is the one that came with a power wart, or wall wart, or whatever. I knew it was one of these came with one of these. So this one's got the wall wart right there on top. Must be good if they send the wall wart with it. If I was sending it, I would put this at the end, not on top where everything is, but anyway. How's this thing in here? Give me this. There we go. It says Sanyo model D10-WU4. 50-60 volt, 100 volt output, 10.5 volts, 600 milliamps. 10.5, so that's the right thing for this, because this takes 7 C batteries, not 6, 7, 7, or 6. Okay, and this has got, well, okay, a bit weather beaten on the red here, but it's red going towards pink, whereas the other one was red going towards gold. I don't understand that, but all right. Okay, so let's see. Again, using my power, which is, so what we got here? Okay, so we get powered right up, and then we put it, there's the radio. So, that's AM, this is FM, so you don't listen to anything above 88, so we got to get it up to our music. Alright, well, the radio works. Let's see here. This model is nice because this has bass and treble controls along with balance and volume. Right, so it just needs everything cleaned. Let's try the cassette here. Oh, that's right. Now this one, you have to have a cassette in there to make it work because it has a special deal in here to let the machine know there's actually a cassette in there. So, but I don't expect it to play. But okay, so let's turn the radio off. Wait. Okay. Radio off. That. Okay, the motor is constantly running, which means that it hasn't completed its cycle to shut off. Because that's the nature of this one here. Because this one has full auto shut off and all that, so I'm going to unplug it because I don't need to wear out the motor necessarily. But so it needs belts, and this will be a good candidate. Alright, so are we done yet? No, we're not done. We still have another one. So then I'll go up here with this one here. So now I have 4 of these, and that one there with batteries in it. Okay, and then we have this. Well, that's sitting there without falling down, whatever. That's a Sony Dudeka horn, right? Dudeka horn, right? And I said I wasn't going to do this, but I got this one a long time ago. I don't know when or where or whatever. It's been on my shelf for some time, and so I repaired it. This says Mega Bass on it. Has equalizer. Thing I like about this model is it has line in with a CD, and it's a switchable thing, so you can actually plug in your stuff to it. Okay, just like these other models, they all have line in. But I'm not going to play this one. This one does work. So now, let's see here. Put it up here. So I didn't need these at all, but I had them. Okay, so now this just got here, and this is another one of those right there. And I got this one because it was very clean looking in the pictures where I got all the rest of these from. All right, so. I have 2 more coming. One is an Iowa CSR1. Iowa CSR1, which I should never have bought, but I've got it coming. I can repair it. I've got another one up here, up over there, which I broke. You have to take it apart very carefully. If you don't take it apart the right way, when you take the front off, you can break off the spindles for the cassette. That's why I don't like the way that one's put together, as far as it opening it up and such. But here we go. Here's this massive thing. This has more stuff in it. Okay. So I had. Yes, I'll sell the Megabase one here, but I like. Anyway. Okay, so. Here is, yes, I'm handicapped. Did I ever tell you that? I'm trying to tell people for a long time, but well. Very great. Hey, this came with a power cord. Came with a, says Sony on the power cord. That's nice. Of course, now this takes the universal power cord, so you don't have to get the Sony specific power cord, but this one here is very pretty. The D10, this is a foam rubber, foam rubber is the best way I can describe it. But these fall down, okay? They fall down, they disintegrate, they come off. They're just a decorative thing, and sadly that's the way that goes with this. So, but the drivers behind them are still okay, normally. Well, let's plug it in and see what it does. Alright, so get my power cord, which I have an extra one. Right? I have an extra one here, 2 extra ones. One of these is, okay, here we go. We'll use this one, because that's what we're powering the other thing with, right? Very good sign.
Any new like forward-thinking ideas and things like that are
Central. You're lost.
Customers plus tax and device connection charge. Contact us before canceling entire account to continue bill credits.
You don't know, but this, that was...
Sponsored by Scottish Right for Children. At Scottish Right, we don't just treat sports and
You don't just run up the equalizer, it just makes it louder, but that doesn't make it work correctly.
Trusted for outstanding pediatric orthopedic care. Loved for giving children.
This sounds very nice.
This hour of music is brought to you by Mark Spain Real Estate.
The Wolf is live from our studios at Victory Park, powered by Mint Dentistry at Mint Dentistry.
Let's see what the tape deck does. That opens, oh, that's tight. It opens, it doesn't open quite nearly as fast as the one I have, so maybe I'm missing a spring. I have to investigate that. Alright, so, let's see here. Oh wow, the tape player plays. Oh no, let's see here. That works. And the thing I like about this one has a one-time AMS, or automatic music search. So, that means I can play my famous, well-used, well-overplayed tape in here. Okay, so well, look at that. It picks it right up. It's not eating the tape because it's turning. There's the music search. Going to the next song. Yeah, that sounds great. Battery terminals inside are clean. That was it? Wait, no. Alright, so I thought my ears were deceiving me that tape simply uses way too much bass for what it for what the little speakers can handle. That's why I thought it was sounding muddy. That's why I just compared it with this one, but it's actually the cassette. The music that's on it. It's got way too much bass on it. It's digital music. Anyway, hopefully you've enjoyed me going through all these boxes and getting all this stuff down to whatever. So my next project now is to repair these here, which is repair this one and these. Alright, so that, and this one here, yep. And then the red one up over there, and that one, those two over there, and this one, hopefully I can get it, anyway, maybe I can get a motor out of one of those and put it in here. This one's, it's, you know, very clean, but it needs a motor. So, this one's plugged in, so let's see here. So, hit stop, play. Over time, 52 minutes. There'll be 2 files. Alright, well, had too much fun doing all this. Ask me individual questions later when I have a chance. Thanks for watching. Good day. Bye-bye. Gotta go.